G'day folks and welcome to Big V TV. Great to have your company as always. Been a big week and straight off the bat, big news. I believe a state champ women's coach has been told by their club that they will not be with them next season. True or false?
I'm not
News
sure.
to you?
Very big news to me.
Have you had a visit from the same birdie, young man?
Yeah, little bird
Gone?
sat on my window and gone is Brian Vaughan's from the
Gone.
champ women, Hume City.
Won't be coaching next season.
No, he's going to finish out this year and then he's done.
There you go. Well, that's big story straight off the bat. I'll tell you another big story from the weekend. True or false, young man? Was there a Division 2 men's coach who brought up Saturday night's McDonald's in the car trip home from Mildura on Sunday?
Yep, me, Dench and Timo riding home about just past Bendigo, maybe 10 k's out. Timo, hey Cal, can you pull over now? It was everywhere. Me and Dench.
Hang on. In the car or out of the car?
In the car. I didn't get to pull over in time.
What a classic. Hey, some big results from last weekend. None bigger than State Youth Champ Men 2 or something like
You
that.
don't know anything.
Look,
No idea.
true or false, Latrobe City got over Whittlesea. What is going on?
A couple of lads have jumped into the mix. Ryan Canavan, brother of Jordan.
Hey, Latrobe City not that long ago only had 5 players. They've dug up players quicker than potatoes down at Thorpedale, mate, because they had 12 on the weekend. They were bottom of the ladder, had lost 11 or 12 in a row. Whittlesea, right up there, had won 9 in a row. Bang.
Biggest upset of the season.
Oh, easily.
Cross Big V.
Hey, Aaron Hill's gone down, we believe.
What happened, mate?
Soft tissue injury, I think, didn't play the second half last week against Waverley.
How
However, well, I think he'll miss 1 or 2 at the moment. Not 100% sure. He may play through it.
I'm not sure to be honest. I wouldn't know after the game.
No idea. No, I wouldn't know. Luke McMillan played though.
Luke Mack back up and down
How'd
the
he
court.
go?
It's very exciting. Had some good numbers.
Yeah?
Played about 28 minutes by the way, so
He's
maybe
fine.
playing for the injury. Yeah, no, he'll be
fine.
all right. In state champ men, Eltham went down. Cam Tregar wasn't there. He was away on Boomers camp. Oh, by the way, before we get into this game, Cam Tregar got a new fan.
Oh, I had a very good conversation at the Ringland game on Saturday night. Actually sat next to Cam and
Yeah, sat
he's
next
actually
to him, yeah.
sat next to him. Very nice guy. We spoke about the game and we spoke about the Tigers commitments and him going to the Boomers camp. I wish him all the best, to be honest.
The league's a fan of Cam Tregar.
Yeah, absolutely. No, great play. He wasn't playing. Eltham went down. Sherbrooke, I believe. Fantastic job, Warren Escort, the coach. Scouted the Wildcats perfectly, got the win. Well done to the Suns.
Doesn't surprise me, mate.
Really good effort. Now, okay, before we get into it, tough questions on imports this week. Yes or
I'm
no?
gonna get in trouble.
Yes or no? Have these imports delivered? Don't give me reason. Yes or no? You ready? We'll start off with the women. Tash Nash Galash out at Ringwood. Yes or no?
Yes.
Andrea Verdegan out at Ringwood, yes or no?
Yes.
Well, she's not going to say anything else, is she? Jamaica Banks at Mornington.
Started off a bit slow, but now she's got her feet. I'll go with yes.
I did say yes or no, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
no worries. Ashley Jenkins at Diamond Valley.
Yes.
And Erica Beverley, who's played 1 game for the Southern Peninsula Sharks. Oh, we can't be
Showing
that hard.
promise, she'll be right.
Let's go
Should
with
be right.
yes.
Should be okay. Let's have a look at some of the men's, sweet Cal.
me get in trouble.
Jermaine Williams, J. Will from Mildura.
Nah, definitely not. He's been awful, hasn't he? Nah, you talk trash to me, alright? I'm
I
mad.
thought it was yes or no.
That's right, yes.
Alright, yes.
Jamal Brown, Hume
Yes.
City.
Yes.
Megatron Smith at Warrandyte.
Oh, yes.
Cameron Mitchell at Warrnambool.
Absolutely.
Kenneth Bad Santa Brunner at Western Port.
Yeah.
Come on.
Not really.
No. He hasn't delivered, has he?
No, he hasn't.
Okay.
He's been quiet.
Yusuf Smith, Southern Peninsula.
Absolutely, yep.
Aaron Hill at Ringwood.
Yep.
Otis Thompson being given the flick at Craigieburn.
You answered my question.
Well, that says a lot, doesn't it? David LeBron down at Chelsea, who of course isn't there at the moment.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. He's not there anymore.
Anthony Trigg at Keilor, young man.
Not really.
Is that a no?
That's a no. Yeah.
Okay, he hasn't
They're
delivered.
going to try and kill me next time I play him, I think.
Brad Bridgewater at Diamond Valley.
Oh, yeah, he's been good.
And Joe Packard, who really they picked up off the street.
Yeah, for what it is, he's been very strong for him. He's been good.
Okay, not
Yep.
bad. They answered that pretty well. Okay, let's get stuck into it. State champ men, Sherbrooke beat Eltham. No Tregar, we mentioned that.
Yep.
The Suns scouted them really well. Well done to Sherbrooke. They remain in the hunt, no doubt.
Yeah, I think they're overachieving still. I think they would admit that themselves, but they've been absolutely fantastic. Just a hard-working team that follow what the coach wants every single week, mate.
Well, I'm going to call a player out from this game.
Who?
I would only come up to his knees, but Adrian Sturt took 2 rebounds in that game. He's only averaging 6.7 rebounds per game this season. He's a great player, don't get me
He's
wrong.
at least 7 foot.
He's a fantastic player, but rebounding-wise, I'm going to call him out because I want him to prove me wrong and I want him to bounce back. I reckon Adrian Sturt should be doing more off the boards.
Yep, absolutely.
Agreed?
Yep, that's fine. Fair enough.
Waverley get Ringwood. Blenner has 32 points. Hill down. McMillan played, but well done to the Falcons.
Nah, they've still got the wood over Ringwood, mate.
They have at the moment, yeah, no doubt about it. DV2 good for Hume City. The Broncos very, very disappointing.
Yeah, I know, they're just not getting it done this season. You could get away with some of this last season, but it's picked up and yeah, not with it now.
And Birdman Benny Lewis promised us at the Big V Big Bounce that the Tigers would bounce back. They snapped an 8-game losing streak, got up over Bulleen.
Makes me happy, mate. I like it.
Arnie
I
was
love
wrapped.
We're all behind.
Arnie was wrapped. State champ women, Ringwood beats Waverley by 7 points. You won't answer this, Ads. Ringwood, can they win it? Can Ringwood seriously win this season? Because they're making all the right noises.
End of the day, all said and done, no.
I'll tell you what, they're pretty good on the weekend.
I think they're going to be very good, and I think they'll make the grand final definitely, but losing 3 games.
I don't think Ads agree with you, but anyway.
I reckon you're...
Eltham thumped the Suns by 53 points. Not good signs for the Suns at the moment. They've got a few down, haven't they?
Yeah, losing Sarah Miller and also Rachel Waterhouse, 2 girls that actually are in their starters. That actually hurts them a lot.
Melbourne get over Bulleen. Last chance for the Boomers there. They are gone. Top 4 is set in state champ women. Diamond Valley smashed the Broncos by 35. 14 straight losses. We've heard the fallout already tonight.
Yeah.
He's gone. Unfortunately, Brian Vaughan's won't be there next season. Division 1 men, Whittlesea, 2 great wins on the weekend. They're right up there at the moment. They beat Melbourne Uni and also Latrobe City. The Pacers looking great, aren't they?
No, they're
you
very
like them, don't you?
Yeah, no, I'm a fan of the Pacers.
How would they go in state champ men next year if they were to get through?
Oh, geez, I don't know. It's so hard to tell these interdivisional sort of talk, but I don't know. They probably wouldn't win that many games.
That's soft, Kel.
Yeah.
Werribee over Geelong, good win.
Yeah, up and about. They went after that. They backed it up with a loss to Hawthorn.
Only by a couple of points.
Yeah, well, they did all right, but they're struggling. You know who's not playing well?
Who?
Mark Rizzo. He was at one of the top
Call him
scorers
out.
a couple of years
Call
ago.
him out.
2009,
Bang.
he was one of the best players in Div 1. Very quiet. Jordan Hughes, big game.
Yeah, played a great game, didn't he? Warrnambool up and about, 3 guys in particular. Sobey, Mitchell, Gainey, triple, bang, bang, bang. 70 points for their team on the
That
weekend.
reminds me, I've got a new nickname for Cam Mitchell.
Right.
The Green Lantern.
The Green Lantern?
Yeah.
But why?
Because he's a gun and he wears green, mate. What else do you need? It's better than your ones.
Division 1 women. Sorry, folks, we do apologise in advance. Warrnambool gets Altona by a point, Ads.
Yeah, a 1-point game is very close.
2 losses for Warrandyte, both down by 8 points to Mildura and Whittlesea.
Looking like finals might be a little bit too far
Gonna be
away
tough.
for Warren.
Gonna be tough.
Gone.
Hawthorn hits top spot with a couple of wins over Latrobe City and Mildura. You've been waiting for that.
Georgia Stott finished with 20 and 20.
The
Gladiator.
Yeah.
Finished with 20 and 20. And Nikki Swan had a huge game, having 25
on Sunday,
points.
Yeah, young little guard, doing very well. Good on her. New import, Erica Beverley, first game in for Southern Peninsula. They couldn't get up though.
No, and she had some good stats. First game in, I'm sure she'll find her fate.
Race in 5 for D1 women. Here we go. Hawthorn, Altona, Mildura, Warrnambool, Whittlesea. Who's going to miss out?
I'm really not sure, to be honest. I think it's going to take a couple more rounds to actually...
Come on, just nail a team now. Nail a team now. Who's going to miss out? You don't care. You don't play them.
No, I don't
Who's
play.
going to miss out?
No, I'm not sure.
Cal, who's going to miss out?
Well, what's interesting is you had a similar list
straight
a
answer,
couple of weeks ago, and Warrandyte was on
Someone
this.
come in and give me a straight answer.
Why isn't
please.
Warrandyte on that list?
Because they're gone. They are gone.
Because you're gone.
We lost a couple. Who's going to make it? Who's going to miss out of those 5? Just give me a straight answer. Who will miss out?
Whittlesea.
No, I
Oh,
don't know.
ridiculous. I'll tell you what, Waverley, speaking of W, is doing a great job in youth women. There's got to be a reason for it. Let's go and find out.
Yes, we are here with Elias Palioyiannis, Waverley Falcons State Youth Champ Women Coach. Thanks for joining us, mate.
No worries, guys.
He's not happy.
Why?
Well, you left Caitlin Hindle off the
You write
orange
the orange.
carpet.
You do it.
How did you leave her off? She hit 20 million points in 17 minutes last week. He's not happy.
She was stiff to miss out on
Yeah, she
the orange
was.
carpet. Stiff. Very stiff.
Anyway, would you please help my learned friend? He doesn't know much about the youth women competition or youth competitions. What's it like this season from your perspective? How are you guys travelling in the broad scope of it?
Look, we're travelling okay.
Okay.
We're travelling
Yeah,
okay
you're
at the
doing all
moment.
right?
I think we've won 10 in a row, which is good.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not too bad.
Yeah, we're going okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going okay.
Well-
The top end teams are good.
Yes.
And it's just a pity, I guess, we don't get to play them more often, I'd say. Would
Right.
probably be the thing I'd have to say.
Fair point.
Yep, absolutely.
Scoring machine, mate. The Falcons are a scoring machine. I think 6 times now into triple figures. How do you do it? Here we go. We're right in the middle of it. The young man's phone goes off. Will you just get rid of that? Can you believe that?
It was platinum.
Yeah, that'd be right. Ivan the Destroyer giving us a call while we're filming.
Nah.
The scoring, mate. It is an absolute machine at the moment, the Falcons.
Yeah, it's probably the thing that's most pleasing is that it's the spread that we get of scoring.
Absolutely.
I think that we had a really good pre-season. We're really fit, and you know, it's just 10 scoring options. That's the way we sort of play, and everyone has their role. And yeah, we
Right.
get lots of shots up. That's
Yeah.
the main key to us right now. So
Well, we've dated you the Trinity. Melbourne, Diamond Valley, Waverley. Put them in order. 1, 2, 3. Right now.
Good question.
tough call. I'd like to think we're number one.
Yeah,
That's what I'd like to think.
Yep.
Again, we haven't played Diamond
Don't
Valley.
sit on the fence. Don't sit
That's what
on the
Allison
fence.
does. Don't do it, please.
I'll go Waverley, Melbourne, Diamond Valley.
Ooh, okay, here we go. We'll wait. to
Sorry,
see what
Rod.
happens.
Sorry, Rod.
He's going to be after you now.
We haven't played you yet, so it's hard for me to comment on that one. But we haven't played them. But I'd say Melbourne with their full team are pretty
Yeah.
tough. I reckon they're pretty tough.
You're gathering a bit of a reputation for the program here as well. You must be happy just all around what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Must be happy with where the program's going at the moment.
Yeah, it's good. And the thing that's really pleasing is that there's a few Waverley kids coming through it now.
Yep.
And you know, we had Eva Nikolitsis who made the final 15 of the 18 state team as well. So
Great.
yeah, no, it is. There's more teams. There's some good coaches in place now. So all the hard work finally paying off, I guess.
Well, mate, you ran around championship men team last season. You have a medal. You have a ring. All right, if we dealt those out. What's the go? You're not playing this season, mate.
Missing it.
What's happening? What's happened?
Well, the team they've got, I don't think I'll be playing the same amount of minutes as I am now, I reckon.
Do you want a game down at McKinnon? They're looking for a shooting guard out on the wing. They have one to replace.
Hey, you're in pretty good form.
I was.
The
Good
scoring machine down at Waverley. Please apologise on behalf of Kelda Caitlin. She should have been on the orange carpet this week.
Mate.
We wish her all the best, and to you too. Good on you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
you.
mate. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
No doubt Falcons are up and running in youth women. Straight out, can Waverley win it? Yes or no?
I think their intensity and the way they have 12 girls every week that got consistent numbers, I reckon they can.
Oh, Ads gave us a straight answer.
Part of the trip.
Hip, hooray. Some big milestones last week. Well done. Warwick straight at Diamond Valley, 200th game for Wacker. Great work, well done. Willie Weimer, 250 out at Ringwood. King Willie, good stuff. Michael Stella, 200. Only 23 years of
I
age.
think he's
He must have
quite
started
young,
playing in
24.
kinder with
Catch
you.
you.
No,
Hey?
he's not going to catch me.
Stacey Barra, 100th for her Big V career. Well done, Stacey. And Kevin Ratch, big news. He was the MVP in Champ Men last year.
He was.
He's headed to the NBL.
Yeah, Sydney Kings have picked him up. Nice little pickup.
Yeah,
there.
nice
Hopefully
work.
wish him well.
Yeah, and good stuff for the Big V as well.
Absolutely.
So well done to Kevin. We wish
Another
him the best.
NBL player
Another one.
for Big V.
Yeah, no, who'll be the next one, Kel?
Oh, probably me.
D2 men, Jay Will and Megatron continue to star. They will meet on Saturday, July 9, down by the Yarra in Warrandyte. That's going to be a big game.
Absolute crack.
You saw
mate.
Jay Will firsthand. What do you think?
Yeah, no, he's a great player. We played perfect D on him and he scored whenever he
Yeah,
wanted.
perfect tee.
Whenever he wanted to.
Blackburn's Matt Cromartie doing well as well. 26 and 15 against Maccabi. He's having
Like
a
him
great
after
season. Yeah,
his
he's having a great
performance
season.
last week at the All-Star game.
Great season. Keilor scraped through, got Coburg by 3 and beat Pakenham by 10.
5-game winning streak.
Thunder, up and about, aren't they?
Yeah, it's an okay winning streak.
Horsham lost to Warrandyte by 15 Saturday night, bounced back 110 to 88 over Melton. The Thoroughbreds just all over the place.
Oh, I know. I don't really know what to think, but I think it says more about Horsham. 110 points. Canberra's dropped out 11 times.
Yep.
They're all up and about. They had 8 guys in double figures that
Yeah.
game.
Vulture alert. The Vulture powers Camberwell to a couple of wins over Keysy and Western Port. He's doing all right.
The Vulture.
Having a great season.
Yeah.
Bad weekend for Vlad the Tank and his boys down at Pakenham. Lost to Craigieburn and Keilor.
Oh well, the finals might have been done already, which I think you're going to say shortly, but solidifies that. Yep.
Western Port's post Shannon Davey chips and gravy season continues to flounder. They had a couple of losses. Watson Ladder, Blackburn, Warrandyte, Keilor, Horsham done.
Yeah.
Terrell Ladder, Mildura, Camberwell, Keysborough, McKinnon done.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. D2 women, Melbourne Uni finally win again. The Dawn parties are back on ads. We love it. They
Very
beat Werribee
exciting.
by 3. Good on them. Coburg lose to Keilor, but they still cling to 4th.
Very true. And Maver and Frankie both had really good.
Your mates.
Yeah,
Your mates, yeah. Both had really good games. Both having
Way
18
back.
points.
Like
Yeah,
that.
bang. Now, see if you can work this out, folks. Bridget Blackburn missed 2 free throws for McKinnon with 9 seconds left, which meant Blackburn got up over McKinnon by 1 point. Does that make sense?
It's a little confusing, a little bit confusing there. But no Beck Nathan.
Yeah, missing. Don't know where she was.
Don't know what's going on there.
Wanners 29 and 13. Mornington over LTU by 10. Wanners.
Putting up huge numbers
Gotta
coming
love
to the
it.
end of
What's
the season.
Big season.
What's new?
Giant Killers, Camberwell 9th,
Yeah.
upset Western Port 3rd by 10 points. These are the same Giant Killers that beat Keilor a few weeks back. I'll tell you what, they slay them, the Dragons, don't
Yeah,
they?
that's what they do, I guess. They have some good scouting and some good training sessions, and they get their wins.
How would you know if they have good training sessions?
Oh, well, they must have good training sessions if they're getting those type of wins.
Do you know who you're playing this week, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Who?
Hume City on
Okay.
Saturday night.
Oh, Brighton Vaughan's is gone anyway, so you won't worry about that. State Youth Champ 1 men, Diamond Valley, Hume City. Well, they ended Hume City's aspirations, I think. There's still a chance, but I mean, there was 40 points in it.
No, they're
Anzac
done.
with 30.
Are you staking his claim as MVP, mate?
Ringwood over Waverley by 13. Zoma, big one, 21-17.
Yeah, well, he's a good player, mate. And, you know, they've got a lot of good players running around at Ringwood. Did you know that?
Oh, heaps. Waverley got up over Altona. Altona's losing streak since we outed
It's our fault.
Operation Alcatraz. 4
I
straight
feel so
losses.
bad for Lloyd Clayman, mate. I'm so sorry.
Eltham drop back Bogut King and Mwimba Maluma, the best name in the Big V. They get past Hawthorn by 12.
Yeah, no, they're up and about. They're an okay team. I don't know if they're going to make finals, but they could still push for it.
State Youth Champ 2 men. Latrobe
Upset.
City. Big one over Whittlesea. We
Yep.
spoke about that before. That was Whittlesea's first loss in 10 games. Latrobe's first win in 12 games.
Wow.
That is huge. Biggest upset of the season.
Easy.
Well done, Latrobe City.
Up and about.
Great work by the boys.
The energy.
Keilor stay on top. They're having a wonderful season.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of teams knocking on the door, but they've looked like they're the premier team in the competition.
Yeah, well, they got over the youth Southern Pen men, who we now
Who's second and third behind Keilor?
don't know, but we now refer to the Southern Pen youth men as the
Gummy Sharks. I
Gummy
believe.
Sharks.
I like-
Well done.
why
Did
is
you make that up?
No, because I make up good ones like the Green Lantern.
Cranbourne 2.
That's a real nickname.
Cranbourne 2 wins on the weekend, and they're having a great season.
Yeah, no,
you
they're
love
right.
them.
Yeah, no, they're up and about, mate. First season, and they're looking like they're going to make finals, and you know.
Nah, you love them. You love them. State Youth Champ women, Waverley hit the ton again. We spoke about that earlier on, didn't we? 102 to 36 against Sunbury.
They're just so hungry. I actually saw their warm up. They actually run really, really hard.
Hungry
Everyone
for
looks
Gummy
pumped.
Sharks.
Bulleen
Like
Sneeko.
Flake. Like Flake.
Bulleen Sneeko, you are terrible. Bulleen Sneeko by 2 points over Craigieburn. Warrandyte beat Hawthorn, second win in a row. They beat them by 5.
True, but to be honest, Hawthorn.
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm just saying, no Charlotte Ross Harris for that Hawthorn game. She
You
is a
can't-
You're
girl.
knocking the venom.
No, not knocking the venom at all. It's great for them to get some wins, but Hawthorn
No
are a
credit.
total.
No credit.
No, not at all. I'm just saying Hawthorn are a
Okay,
totally
well,
different
no,
team.
yeah,
without
no
We'll mark
credit
that
Charlotte
down.
Ross
No
Harris.
credit. We'll
No,
mark
no
that
credit
down.
at all.
Geelong bounces back with a 3-point win over Altona, the Sailor.
Just Watson leading the team.
Love her, the Sailor.
Yeah.
Well done. Had a good game, didn't she? DV, Melbourne and Eltham, all good wins. Watson top 4. Here we go. Watson Conference top 4. Diamond Valley, Eltham, Geelong, Hawthorn. Set.
Yes.
Terrell top 4. Waverley, Melbourne, Ringwood, Hume City. Set.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Big games coming up. Round 13. No sitting on the fence. State champ men. Waverley against the Birdman. Melbourne.
I love Birdman, but
Waverley.
will put him back in their place.
State champ women. Waverley and Melbourne. Good game.
I'm going to go Waverley.
D1 men, Warrnambool, Whittlesea. Can the trio down at the Seahawks do it again?
I love
Big
Warrnambool,
game.
but I think Whittlesea,
Big
mate,
game.
they're up and about. They're killing it.
D1 women, Warrnambool, Whittlesea. Like this could decide. This could decide fourth position. Here
So
you
you're
go.
gonna
Huge
do the
double.
No
question
sitting on the
next week?
fence. Who are we going to go?
I go Whittlesea.
D2 men, Horsham, Camberwell.
Horsham, mate.
Pick it against
Horsham.
the Vulture.
Yep, I am. No, actually, Handball. Sorry, mate.
D2 women,
Can't do that.
Blackburn against Western Port.
Blackburn.
Good game. Good game.
Blackburn.
I think Western Port may get that. Bounce back from their loss.
Yeah, no.
State Youth Champ men, Diamond Valley, Melbourne. Big game.
I'm going to go Diamond Valley. I think Stephanu's lacks in China.
State Youth Champ 2 men, Craigieburn and Cranbourne.
You don't know anything about
Who's
it.
going to
I'll
win?
read it.
Just tell us who's going to
Craigie
win.
Burn Cream, who's going to win? Who's
State
going
Youth,
to
I
win?
don't know, I don't care. State Youth Champ women, Whittlesea and Hawthorn.
I
He's
would
going
say
Cranbourne, by the way.
Yeah.
Hawthorn.
Okay, fair enough. Let's get out of here. Enough fun and games. Brian Vaughan, it's been a pleasure, mate. Big news. That was the biggest one for this week. Will we have some more big news next week?
Well, probably.
Maybe something happening down at McKinnon. Stay tuned. See you next week.
Oh.